everyone, happy Friday. We can still see Ali in the corner. We were just trying to work it out. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a great afternoon. We have been busy working on our new release, which comes out next Friday. So if you are on the Maker Forte email list or the Hedgehog Hollow email list, stay tuned because you will get an invite to our launch party. We'll be here on YouTube Live. We'll have all of the new products. We'll have special offers for you. We'll have all sorts of fun things. So you'll want to make sure you are subscribed for that and hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for the channel. And we will also schedule the live so you'll get a notification here on YouTube so you definitely don't miss it. Hey, Simon. So with Halloween in mind, we have been making our Halloween costumes and we came up with a really fun Spooktacular Christmas bundle, Halloween bundle. Way ahead of myself. Halloween bundle for you. The link is in, hi Auntie Sally. The link is in the description below and Emily will pop it in the chat for you as well. And I'm going to show you what's in the bundle and we're going to craft together as well. Plus, I want to let you know, if you are not subscribed to the Maker Forte or Hedgehog Hollow email list, you are really missing out because I've been sending out some fun things. I am part of Jennifer Maker's Maker Fest. She has 40 free tutorials. You can sign up and join us. I think is it 4th to the 6th of November. I think 4th to the 6th you can sign up and follow along with the tutorials, and the pass to join us live is completely free. You get access to all 40 tutorials. If you want to watch them anytime after that, you can sign up for an all access VIP pass, but the pass to just join us live at Makerfest is completely free. And I'm offering some bonuses to anyone who signs up to Makerfest. So all you have to do is use the link that Emily's about to drop in the side there. There's a link to Makerfest, and then you can sign up for your free ticket. You go on over, sign up, and then forward that confirmation to productions@thehedgehoghollow.com. All the info is in the description below, the links, where to forward it to, all that stuff. So you can just copy and paste it. If you use that link, sign up, forward it to me. I'm going to give you a free set of simple sayings. You know those really cool, I thought mine were here. Here they are. These ones, like this. We're going to give you a page of simple saying that's half black, half white, and there's a little bit for every occasion in there. And then also you're going to get a coupon to the store for Makerfest. Everyone who joins Makerfest gets a coupon. But then also we're giving you a bonus coupon valid for the first 24 hours. We'll reply to your email. I send them out every evening. Hey Christine, can't wait to see you there. But I send them out every evening, the coupon codes, and they're valid for 24 hours after I send them out. So be sure to sign up for that, grab your coupon, and you can use that coupon on this bundle I'm going to share with you. You can also use it on the Christmas cookies bundle that expires at midnight tonight. That gives you a free pin and it already had a great saving on it. So you want to watch out for these special offers. If there's something you put your eye on, you want to make sure you are signed up. You can just go to makerforte.com, makerforte.com, and then you just go scroll all the way down to the bottom and there's a newsletter sign up. I'm trying to get a pop-up to come up, but I haven't got that far. So go sign up for that because all of these things we give you early access, and you'll get early access to some of our new releases next week as well. So super exciting things going on. So let me share with you our Spooktacular bundle, and then I can also share, so I've got some really fun cards I've made here to share with you and some other things like that. So let's tip this the other way around, just like this. And let's switch it around so you don't just see the ceiling. You might have, Ali, it's not working. There we go. You might have noticed that my room has changed a little bit. We have a new background, and Greg's building me countertops, and the studio's up here. We've been taking some really cool pictures and things. So stay tuned for lots of updates and of course a craft room tour incoming. There we go. You can see my workspace here. So included in your bundle is the Watercolor Witch stamp set, which is one of the most popular stamp sets I think I've ever designed. We have restocked it, but once this bundle is gone, she will be retiring for now. But I absolutely love her. She's so much fun. You're also going to get 2 of the kaleidoscope powders, and I'm going to show you some fun things you can make with these. This is Outrageous Orange, and this is Black Hole, and this is a black metallic. It's really, really pretty. You can see it comes out kind of silvery a little bit. And this one here is a neon, and it's a true neon. I mean, look how bright and awesome this is. You can use these in the technique I'm going to show you, but you can also do things like make them into paints. You can make them into sprays. You can do all sorts of fun things with these. You're also going to get a full set of our Halloween confettis and glitters. So this is our Witch's Brew confetti. And where's my magic wand? This is not in the bundle, but it is one of my favorite tools. This is our Crafter's Magic Wand. And let's open this up. So that's that there. And then you're also going to get the bat confetti, which again is really fun. It's a holographic bat. So that's included too. And you're going to get these one, Eyes on You. These are really cool. I'll show you a project I've got with those. This is I'm Going Batty clay pieces. So you have little bats in here and circles and a few eyes. You're going to get the jack-o'-lanterns, the pumpkins, and they're so cute, look. You can see them in there. You're also going to get the itsy bitsy webs like this, and they're lovely and thin, so you can put them in shakers or you can use them in embellishments. And then you're also going to get the matte glitter. This is our matte red Leicester glitter, and it is so pretty. It's still, even though it says matte glitter, it still has a lot of sparkle. It looks more like a sugar than a traditional glitter, but I absolutely love these. So that's that. So all of that is included in the bundle, and it's reduced down to $39.99. Thanks, Emily. And normally that would be over $50, so it's over 30% off, and you can use your Maker Fest coupons from it as well. So here's a project I made. You might have seen this on Home Talk this week. This was a blocks project. Here, I'm going to go this way. So this is the fall, and then you can turn it and make love like this. And then you can turn it and make boo, and you'll see there's itsy bitsy webs, there's the bats, there's the eyes on here. So you can see this is really cool. And then the other one is snow. So behind all the pieces. And you can see again how cute that comes out. So, but here you've got some of the glitters are on here, but I just love this boo version, and we can expand it out to different occasions. So this shows you how to use a couple of the things. And this is a card that Ali did for the last Hedgehog holidays using kaleidoscope powders, and this uses your watercolor witch. It uses those bats, and she did the kaleidoscope powders on acetate, and she gave you some tips for that. And then you've got the Happy Halloween, which is a really fun stamp. Look how cool that Happy Halloween is back there. I think it's really fun. And then this is the one I did for holidays. Again, the same sentiment, but this is the alien powder. This is, was this the black hole, Ali? Can you remember? I think it might have been. I guess we're going to find out because we're going to try it out. And then here I use a little bit of the Outrageous to kind of make them a little bit neon. And up here you can see I added some fun things on the edge there too. So there's some inspiration for you. I'm going to show you just how easy some of these are to use. So first of all, we're going to use the Watercolor Witch. And we're going to use it. I'm just going to do a couple little samples to show you. So I'm going to put this down on my cardstock. This is our Basics 110 pound ultra white. It's a 99 point something% brightness. So it's pretty much as white and bright as you can get it. I'm going to move some of these glitters out of the way so I don't make a huge mess everywhere. I'm going to use some anti-static, just like this. And then we're just going to ink it up using our Color Hive ink pad. So this is our clear ink pad. And we're going to move this up so you can all see. I'm just going to stamp down here. Hey everyone who's joining us. We are playing with our Spooktacular weekend bundle because we've got some really fun things to share with you. This is our dual tip powder brush. So this is great for applicating because you've got a little stubby end down here to do small areas, or you've got this big one here to do large areas. Now I'm going to take a little bit of orange on my fluffy end here. I'm not entirely sure where my witch is. There we go. In the right vicinity. And then I'm going to take some of the black hole in the bundle too, and just wipe it off on a piece of kitchen towel. Works great. You want to make sure you keep it dry unless you want to mix these into a watercolor paste. Otherwise you'll end up with a little bit of a mess. And now I'm going to take my black and go in this direction. I'm kind of going to muddy them together a little bit, but a little bit will go a really long way. Make sure we've gone all the way to the edge. And then I'm going to take my powder brush. I'm going to go this way. I'm just going to do it over here because I don't want to make a mess where we're working. And then you just kind of keep polishing. You can leave the halo, or you can take a sand eraser or anything like that, and you can really polish. The more powder deactivator you use, the less of a halo you'll get. But I just use like one of those little mechanical erasers for anything that won't come off. But you can kind of just mix these up a little bit. And you can see, and then they'll come out once you're done. It'll look nice and crisp like this. If you use more of that powder deactivator, you really don't get any of this halo, but you might also like the halo effect. And then setting, you can either spritz it with water, or I just take a little bit of hairspray and literally like a quick one like this. Thanks, Simon. I had just bought Simon's ghost stencil. I absolutely love it. I think this witch and then his ghost stencil in the background would look really cool on a Halloween card. So love how that comes out. Now, you can also, I'm gonna grab myself another piece of cardstock out of my drawer here. You can also use this in the traditional watercolor way that it was designed. And if you have seen my watercolor concept here, it's really fun to play with. So you just take a few different colors of ink on there as well. I think I might have to try that out, Simon. I love combining things together. So I'm just going to take a little bit of a few different colors, and I'm going to, I just kind of pop them on like this, and I might go in and add a bit more yellow. So once you've added all your colors in, you're going to take some water, and I'm going to make sure this is on and not spray Ali too much. She's like, yeah, thanks. And then you're going to take your piece, and you're going to make sure all of those colors mix together. Did you see how those kind of pulled together and mix? And then don't lift it up straight away. Just wait a minute. Just wait just a second, and then lift it up. And all of that will have sunk in. This is the perfect cardstock, of course, to use it with. We designed the two to go together because it's not a watercolor cardstock, but it's nice and heavyweight. It's nice and thick. This is just the white 110 basic, and it comes in every size you could possibly need. But look, I just love how that comes out. Those colors are awesome. I use Tim's mustard seed, carved pumpkin, and ripe persimmon. And I love how that looks. So that's another way you can use that watercolor witch. You could also, of course, heat emboss her. You could stamp other images inside of her. You could do all sorts of fun things and can create really pretty things. There's also a bat in there that works in exactly the same way. So you've got a bat version in here as well. Now, the other thing that we have that is really fun is the Perfect Blend cardstock. And I'm going to grab that out. It's slightly coated. I'm going to leave this because I'm going to use it again in a second. Ali, can you find us a black ink pad, like a Gina K amalgam or something? Yep. I forgot to grab that. And then I'm going to grab out, we are, mid-building a craft room, so everything's kind of everywhere. But I'm going to grab myself out an easy clean mat, and I have some blending brushes here. And we're going to take this, and we're going to start with our yellow. And this, as I say, it has a slight coating on it so that your blending works perfectly, hence the name Perfect Blend. And what it's going to do is it's going to allow your ink to stay wetter just a little bit longer than it normally would. So it's not going to dry straight away. So it's kind of going to be almost like a pigment ink that, stays wetter for longer. And then I'm going to pull some orange in the other end. We'll do some carved pumpkin. And we're going to turn this around. And I'm going to use a little bit of the edge of my stamp here. Normally I'd use like some purple tape or something. And now I'm going to pull these colors together perfectly. And you see how I don't have any harsh lines. It all just kind of just really beautifully blends together. And you can add as little or as much ink as you want. And if you have somewhere like here where you don't quite have enough coverage compared to what you want, I just go in again because it's not going to be perfectly dry yet. It's still going to move around. and it's still gonna perfectly blend together. So I love this Perfect Blend cardstock. It was like the best discovery we ever made. And just look how seamlessly you can blend those together with no harsh lines, harsh edges, anything. So now I like blending. I used to hate blending because I could never do it properly. And it'll just take a few seconds to dry, not long at all. You can still do, you know, like if you want to spritz it and add some kind of mottling to it, you can still do all of those fun things. You can still lift with water. I've done some really cool techniques. You can see how it's kind of like orange peeling as I've spritzed it with water. And if you have kitchen towel, you can, you see, it will still lift. Thank you. So you can see you can do all those fun things still in there, even with the Perfect Blend. And it just gives you that little bit. It's also great for like ghost imaging. The other day I stamped with some water with the Christmas cookies. I don't know what happened to that. It's in the box somewhere. But you can see that. And we send all of these inspirations, we send out in emails too. So it's another reason to sign up for the emails. But don't forget to sign up for Maker Fest using that link. Grab your Spooktacular bundle too. Really, really fun things going on right now. Lots of reasons to join and sign up and have fun crafting. So I'm now going to take my watercolor, which I haven't moved it. I haven't really cleaned it either, but I'm going to stamp with black, so it's going to be fine. So I'm going to take some amalgam. Well, this is a juicy one. And you're going to be able to see, you can stamp perfectly onto the Perfect Blend afterwards. And again, it's going to take a second to dry because it has a coating on it that makes it exactly like that. This one is really juicy. I'm going to just, didn't you have another black? Here you go. We're going to take some extreme black because it's not as juicy. We're just going to smooth that out. Actually, I kind of like that, but if I want to smooth it out, this might be too thick now. I'm going to wait for that to dry. I'm going to leave it in the same place, and then you can just stamp as many times as always with the Misty as you need to. Like that amalgam was like really thick. It's just, I'm wiping some of it off on the other side. You can't quite, oh yes you can, you can see it. I don't know, maybe something happened to that amalgam because it was like gloopy soupy. Like, I've never had amalgam that's that thick. Anyway, I'm gonna have another go with something that's not as thick. I could tell as I was putting it on, it was like glue. I mean, it looks kind of cool because it looks like she's moving, but it wasn't really part of the plan. It looks really cool on. Does it? It looks cool there too. Yeah, awesome. It wasn't part of the plan, but that's our watercolor witch. So I really love how she came out. So even though my amalgam was super gloopy and wasn't as planned, you can see like how cool she looks. So all of that, I'm gonna little accidents. Happy little accident. What's that? Bob Ross. We didn't have Bob Ross, but I'm learning. There we go. So yeah, so we just make it work, or we make it look really cute. So let me know what you think of having a go with the Perfect Blend cardstock, the regular. Try out the watercolor techniques, try out the powder techniques, have a go with the clay slices. Ali made some super cute shakers with them. They're the perfect size, they're nice and thin, or you can stick them on individually like I did with this little boo here like this. So lots and lots of different ways to use them. Go grab the bundle. We only have, I think, like 20 something in stock of the bundle left because it sold so well. Just for the email we sent out, and they got a advanced preview, so you want to make sure you're signed up to those emails. So thanks for joining me on this Friday afternoon. Go sign up for MakerFest, grab your coupon code, just forward that email over to us, we'll respond with it. And you can also use that on your bundle too. And MakerFest is totally free. You get 40 videos, access to them, and we're all gonna craft together and have lots and lots of fun. So I will see you again very, very soon. Happy crafting, everyone. Have a fab weekend. I'm sure we'll be dropping in to share some cool things with you. But in the meantime, happy crafting, happy shopping, and have a great weekend. See you soon. Bye.